वेलकम टू RRB NEXUS। इन आवर रैंडम क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर सेशन हमारा प्राइमरी गोल है कि आपकी परीक्षा से पहले हम सभी सवालों का कवर करें जो कि परीक्षा में सबसे ज्यादा संभावित हैं। और ये सवाल पिछले वर्षों के नॉर्सेट, AIIMS, RRB, ESI, PGIMR की परीक्षाओं के प्रश्नों पर आधारित हैं। Join us regularly to make sure your selection.
What is the meaning of talipes equinus? A. Plantar flexion of the ankle and foot. B. An inversion of the ankle and foot. C. Dorsiflexion of the ankle and foot. D. An eversion of the ankle and foot.
And the answer is option A. Plantar flexion of the ankle and foot. Ankles and toes are bent downward, pointing the toes away from the leg. This is the correct answer for talipes equinus. B. An inversion of the ankle and foot. Involves turning the sole of the foot inward, towards the opposite leg. C. Dorsiflexion of the ankle and foot. Movement that brings the toes closer to the shin. D. An eversion of the ankle and foot. Turning the sole of the foot outward, away from the opposite leg. In talipes equinus, the condition is characterized by plantar flexion, where the ankle and foot are bent downward, causing the toes to point downward as well.
Which of the following terms refers to an inflammation of the oral mucosa? A. Gingivitis. B. Stomatitis. C. Glossitis. D. Chylosis.
Option B. Stomatitis is the correct term for inflammation of the oral mucosa. Here's why the other options are not the correct answers. A. Gingivitis. Gingivitis specifically refers to inflammation of the gums, gingiva, rather than the entire oral mucosa. C. Glossitis. Glossitis refers to inflammation of the tongue, not the entire oral mucosa. D. Chylosis. Chylosis is a condition characterized by inflammation and cracking of the lips, which is different from inflammation of the oral mucosa. Therefore, based on the given options, stomatitis is the most appropriate term to describe inflammation of the oral mucosa.
Which of the following is the causative organism for syphilis? A. Treponema pallidum. B. Chlamydia trachomatis. C. Cytomegalovirus. D. Human papillomavirus.
The causative organism for syphilis is Treponema pallidum. Syphilis is a sexually transmitted infection, STI, caused by this bacterium. Chlamydia trachomatis is the causative organism for chlamydia, not syphilis. Cytomegalovirus, CMV, is a viral infection that can cause various health issues but is not associated with syphilis. Human papillomavirus, HPV, is another viral infection that is primarily known for causing genital warts and certain types of cancer, but it is not responsible for syphilis. Therefore, the correct answer is option A, Treponema pallidum.
What is the route of administration of Rotavir? A. Intramuscular. B. Subcutaneous. C. Intradermal. D. Oral.
The correct answer is option D, oral. Here's a summary. 1. Rotavir is an oral vaccine. 2. It is administered by swallowing a liquid or drops. 3. Oral administration stimulates a mucosal immune response in the gut. 4. Extensive trials have proven its efficacy and safety. 5. Oral administration is convenient for large-scale vaccination programs. 6. It does not require medical professionals for administration. 7. It is more acceptable, especially for children. 8. Other options, intramuscular, subcutaneous, intradermal, are not used for rotavir.
And for additional queries, search on YouTube RK Edu Nexus, and get brief note on topics, join our Telegram channel, same name RK Edu Nexus.